Hello guys, how are we doing? I'm going to be reviewing a stream that I had the other day, so hope you enjoy it. Jump right into it. Like usual, I'm going to be skipping through it because this is an hour and a half long stream. I'm going to try to make my point before then. I don't want to bore you to death. So, price has been consolidating for a while, and you'll see in a second that I wasn't very fond of price action on a larger time frame. I find, uh, yeah, right there, you see? See, this is on a 15-minute time frame. Like, look at all this junk. Hopefully, I scroll backwards so you can see how long that is. But it's just chop the hell on a 15-minute time frame. And I find that when price is consolidating on larger time frames, it makes price more sporadic on smaller ones. I'm gonna go back a little bit. I made a trade. And price is just barely moving. It's because it was late at night. It was like 1 in the morning or something like that. The reason I'm going short here is because all my indicators are giving me short icons. Like this is a multi-time frame indicator. This is the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15, the 1 hour. Those are all the biases of those time frames. They're all giving me short indicators. Okay, so that trade worked. I think there's something not videoed too, but I was marking volume imbalances too. You might see them coming up here. I marked in volume imbalances and I didn't catch it on stream, but they were all below that giant consolidation. Like they were down. So I was anticipating that there would be a short bias. I'm just looking for liquidity levels on the 15. The reason I put my order down there is because I don't want to mess with all that chop. If it breaks out, then I think it's going to continue a downtrend. But I don't want to mess with the chop. I'm trying to catch it when it's trending, not when it's chopping. I am going to skip through it though because this is a long stream. Let's see. I most likely put my order here because I'm anticipating that it has to break these liquidity levels here. It has to break past because it could get here and then just reject. So I'm thinking it has to pass past these liquidity levels right here. And it did. Remember when I put my order? What happened? Remember I put my order down here? I said it has to break past these liquidity levels. I put my order like down here, and it did. It broke this and hit my order. Same concept again. It has to break this liquidity. Again, I'm predicting a bearish bias, so I'm just trying to catch it when it's breaking out of the chop. So same concept again. So I put my order to get out on this liquidity level because that's the next liquidity level in the downtrend. I don't want to go all the way down here, right? I don't want to put it all the way down here because if it just tests this, it can reject, and then I will lose all the money. And it just doesn't want. I think I remember this. It just doesn't want to go for a while. It's just taking forever. There you go. It's about to go any second. Once again, I'm predicting a short bias, and I'm putting my exit order outside of the this choppiness. Like it has to break out. So I put another short as I'm predicting a short bias. So I'm thinking it's going to continue the downtrend, and I'm putting my entry order on top of this volume imbalance right here. There's a volume imbalance. I'm expecting it to come up and repair that, and then it'll get me in and then continue the downtrend. And it does, I think. Yeah, it got me in. So it came back up to repair that. It was like right there. Good. I think this is something that I wanted to talk about with this video. Um, so the market, I'm sure everybody can agree with this that it likes to shake people out of their trades, even if they're correct in analyzing the bias of the market. Like right now, I'm anticipating a bearish mode of the market, but the market likes to shake people out of their trades. You know, it's not like just a smooth sail down or up, wherever you're predicting. It'll eventually go to what you predict, but it'll go up and down and up and down and up and down on the way there. You know, it tries to shake people out of your trades, and people can't stomach $200 like when price breathes on the way to get where it's going. People can't handle because of their psychology. 203, like they can't let it breathe within like a $400 range. So question is, how do you stop that? How do you eliminate being shaken out of trades by the market by price breathing? Because it's not something that I have mastered yet. So it's just something to think about. How can we not get manipulated by price breathing and trying to shake us out of our trades? That's something to think about. It's a problem we need to solve. Like I let this go. It eventually does come back down, and it's a winning trade. But people can't stomach $200 losses and $300 losses. They'll get stopped out before then. So we need to figure out how to not get shaken out of trades. Even if we have the correct bias, we still get shaken out. We need to figure out how to stop that. I made my point with that, so I'm gonna skip through. You see, it's minus 300. Like this trade is minus 300. It comes back though. It comes back, but people can't stomach this. So it came back, and now it's gonna go all the way down. I'm guessing my order to get out is at a liquidity level that is left on the chart. You just can't see it. It's somewhere left on the 15. You just can't see it because I'm too zoomed in. I took it off. See what happens. I locked in profit. I guess I took it off because I'm just gonna let it run. Well, I had profit locked in, so makes sense. Just keep sliding the profit. You can do it that way. Okay, I got stopped out. Now what am I trying to do? I went long. And I'm expecting it to come back and repair this volume imbalance right here. So I'm still expecting a biased market, but it's gonna, once again, picture you were long down here, it would try to shake you out. Picture you were going short down here still, you're trying to keep going down. It would shake you out. It would try to shake you out by repairing this, but instead I'm going long. I'm going my order right here to go long to repair this, and then that's what it does. Again, it's this volume imbalance right here. My exit order is on top of it. It's gonna get me out any second. I'll just let it go. There's like a minute left. I'll just watch it. I'm gonna watch right here. It's gonna repair that volume imbalance right here, and it just did it. So, yeah, I edited it after that because I made 1,080, and I was like, let's call it quits right there. But yeah, I think the theme of this video is definitely how can we not get shaken out of trades? No, people can't stomach 200, letting price breathe without getting stopped out. You know how if you put your stop too tight, then you get stopped out and you have to keep putting entry orders in? How to let price breathe without getting shaken out of your trade because people can't stomach 100, 200, $300 losses. So that's something to think about. How can we stop that? We need to analyze that. But alright guys, thanks for watching.